Hey everybody, wanted to quickly cover a very simple, easy, and the least messiest way I have found to replace your grips. Now I've already done the accelerator side. It is the exact same way for the clutch side, and I'm just going to go over it with you. This is being done on my Honda Grom, and it's going to be exactly the same on any bike that you choose. I've gone ahead and bought these Biltwell thruster grips. Here it is. I really like the look and feel of these so far, but obviously the writing will tell. And I'm going to go through my process on how I get this done in under a minute almost. In just a few minutes. And without any sort of lubrication or a lot of people use hairspray. I think that just makes a mess, honestly. And I really don't like that idea. So I'm just going to show you my method real quick. I'll walk you through it. Okay, first thing is first, we have to remove this guy. Now, I don't really care about these grips. I'm not going to save them. If you're going to save them, you're going to have to take some time to do that. But if most of you are probably not going to save them. So what I would do is I would just take your box cutting knife and just cut along and remove it. That's it. That's how simple it is to remove. Okay, so for this next step, you'll need an air compressor. Okay. Now, you're going to use the air as a lubricant to put this guy on. Now, if you don't have an air compressor, you might get away with just using a can of air spray, like one of these duster sprays. You can probably use one of these the same way. I'm going to use my air compressor because I just want to get this job done. But you could try one of these, and I'm sure it would work. So you want to just get it started. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I've shoved my air compressor nozzle inside here, just barely. And I'm going to start it, and my air compressor is going to go off, so the audio is going to be a little loud for you probably, but here we go. All right, as you saw, that only took about a minute. No mess, and it's on there good. It's not going to rotate or anything like that. If you buy the right size, obviously. And I'll leave a link in the description for the exact grips that I purchased from Amazon. And I'll leave one of these guys in the description too, in case you can't find it. If you don't have an air compressor, then that may work. You may need a couple of cans, I don't know. But I would probably use it sparingly. I would use it in spurts and just kind of give it little squirts of air as you go along. I don't really like the idea of using any sort of lubricant or hairspray in here because it's just going to create a mess in the long run. And then it will make it a pain in the ass to ever replace these again. As you noticed, when I removed this, it's nice and clean inside. And so the previous person who put these on also did a good job and didn't use any sort of messy lubricant, which kept it nice and clean. So to recap, you cut away using a box knife, and then you just press on from the rear as you kind of give it a twisting motion as you push forward with air compressor pushing some air in. This is my first time changing any set of grips, and it was super easy to do. And on the accelerator side, it was exactly the same thing. The only difference is on the accelerator, when you're twisting, you kind of want to twist, I guess on that side, it would be in a clockwise motion because you don't want to, pull the accelerator cable and rotate that. You're going to be rotating the other way to get on. But I didn't actually have to use a lot of rotation motion with this air trick. I mostly had to push forward from the rear of it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you out. And click that subscribe button if you can. And leave a comment below if you enjoyed this video or if you had any other questions. I'm happy to answer.